Phytons are large snakes. Although they don't have venom like snakes, they have tremendous power. When squeezing the bait, they can shatter the skeletons of a wild buffalo. However, they are not always successful. Let's watch the moments of receiving a better ending before the opponent. In this battle, with a crocodile, it seems that a Phyton has won. After taking down the prey, it begins to open its mouth and swallow the prey. It only took a few minutes for the Phyton to swallow the crocodile. It seems that a crocodile at this time refused to lie in the Phyton's belly before suddenly strangled, making the Phyton feel uncomfortable. Crocodile successfully defeated the Phyton. It began to eat its prey mercilessly. The battle between two rivals, Phyton and crocodile. The Phyton seems to be weak compared to the crocodile because it has bitten by the crocodile's sharp jaws. The bite force is the most dangerous weapon of the crocodile, so the Phyton can't escape even it tries to struggle. The Burmese Phyton is extremely stubborn. It dares to challenge the crocodile. After a while of probing, the Phyton actively attacked the crocodile's head. However, the crocodile with the larger body and strong teeth proved not to be weak but constantly responded. After a while of struggling, after getting tired, the two animals had to accept the draw and then everyone went their separate ways. The African rock Phyton is using its strength to wrap the honey badger tightly despite the honey badger struggling. Suddenly, a nearby black-backed jackal ran to intervene in the middle of the fight and attack the rock Phyton. Taking this opportunity, the honey badger can't get up and get out. Sudden attack from both sides, the African rock Phyton could not stand for long and died. Notably, after defeating the Phyton, the honey badger and the black-backed jackal had a tug of war to snatch the meal towards them. Honey badgers are small, but they are fierce. Even the giant Phyton it dares to touch. It dared to attack the Phyton from many sides. In a deadly bite, the cobra actively launched a preemptive attack, stabbing the venomous fangs into the Phyton. In response, the Phyton also quickly wraps its around body its opponent squeezing, a familiar move of this species. But the cobra venom has penetrated deep into the Phyton's body, causing it to paralyze before it can suffocate the enemy. An extremely intense battle between the brocade Phyton and the cobra. I think after this battle, neither can them survive. The cobra is poisonous, so the Phyton can't really survive. And so this is the cobra, which is strangled very tightly by the Phyton. The Phyton wrapped its muscular body around the king cobra and tried to squeeze, but the snake stuck its teeth into the Phyton's neck. The clash was extremely fierce, with neither side giving it to other. However, the cobra's venom is extremely scary, so I guess the Phyton won't last long. An amazing duel between Phaeton and Jaguar. The Phaeton is the one who actively attacks the Jaguar, but the Jaguar was also not a medium when repeatedly dodging the Phaeton's attack. The Jaguar also left many injuries on the Phaeton's body, especially the head area. The Jaguar is trying to catch an anaconda that wants to run away. And finally, the anaconda was also forced to surrender its life to the fighting Jaguar. A giant Phaeton in the bush fought fiercely against the claws of the leopard to find a way to survive. When the baby leopard seemed to be inferior to the rock Phaeton, the mother leopard appeared to help her child punish the aggressive Phaeton. The suffocating battle between the rock Phaeton and the Jaguar took place extremely fierce. The honey badger is known as the Fearless, and its victim this time is the taipan snake with deadly venom. The venomous snake continuously targets the honey badger's head. The honey badger also immediately counterattacked, causing the snake to panic and run away. However, the honey badger does not allow its prey to do this. The game ended with a victory going to the honey badger. This slender mongoose is a notorious snake hunter. It continuously runs around the black mamba snake looking for an attack point. After the snake was dizzy, the mongoose delivered a fatal bite to the back of the mamba's neck, leaving the prey motionless. The poisonous snake, more than 2 meters long, becomes mongoose full meal. Black mamba snakes are famous for their powerful venom, extremely fast attack and movement, but dwarf mongooses don't mind. The mongoose continuously attacked, biting directly into the snake's body. The familiar squeeze of an African rock Phaeton with an impala. The African rock Phaeton is a non-venomous species, but it grips so strong that the impala cannot move. The impala seems to have no chance of survival. After catching and killing the antelope, the African rock Phaeton quickly managed to swallow its prey. However, while swallowing its prey, it was pierced by the antelope's horn. After struggling hard and tirelessly, finally, the Phaeton narrowly escaped the scythe of death.